Hey guys, in today's video I wanted to show you all how to install mod packs to Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. Now specifically we're going to be doing Super Smash Bros. XXL, which has over 500 skins and some other stuff which we'll be going over later, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to install these things. So the first step, which is going to be completely optional for you guys, is I'm going to be installing a 100% save file to my account. So I have all the DLC for this game, but I don't have any of the unlockable characters like Dark Pit, Duck Hunt, Dr. Mario, stuff like that. So I'm going to add a profile that'll give me all that stuff. If you already have those characters, or if you just straight up don't want to do this part, I'll leave timestamps down below so you can just skip that. So for me, I'm going to go over into SaveMii what port, and if you followed any of my previous tutorials, you should already have this installed. Just hit A to open that up and let it open. After that, we're going to go into Wii U Save Management, go down into Super Smash Bros., and then we're going to go to Backup Save Data. Now, if you've never used this application before, just leave it at slot 0. If you've used it before, you can just select any slot you want. For me, it's going to say select Wii U user, and that's going to be my account. And then include common save, select yes. So press A on that, and just let it do its thing. Okay, when that's done, we can hit the home button, and then we're going to go to close software. And then after that, we can take the SD card out and head over to the PC. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to be on the website Game Banana, and this is where we're going to grab all of our mod packs for today. And I'll leave a link down in the description below for everything that I'm talking about here. So I'm going to go into search games. I'll probably just leave the link for you guys directly to find this here, but if you type in Smash on the homepage and then hit search, you can see Super Smash Bros. Wii U right here. And this will let you look at a bunch of individual mods, and they even have it split up into sections where you can look at individual skin mods, user interface mods, stage mods, mechanic mods, all sorts of different things. But for today, I'm just going to go in the search bar and we're going to type in mod pack and hit search. And if we scroll down, we have Super Smash Bros. XXL, which is a 500 plus skin mod pack and a bunch of other stuff. And what's actually in here is a bunch of the individual section skins. So like everything's already combined, and it saves you the trouble of having to install them individually. You can find out more details of what's in here if you want to read this, but if we want to download it, head down to For Fun Packed May Release and hit download. Go over, hit download again, and download anyway if you get this message up here. And exit out of this, and we'll go to our next download, which is going to be SDcafiine. Now, if you already have this installed, you can skip this as well, but for those of you who know you don't have it, you can grab the SDcafiine zip from below. Okay, and the next step is going to be to add a 100% save file to Super Smash. Now, unfortunately, this one here only works for North American consoles. I haven't found a European one yet. If you guys know of one, you can leave me a comment down below, and I'll add it to the description later on. But I'm just going to grab this one here. There is a second site, though. If we go over here, this has a bunch of different save titles for a bunch of different other game titles. But if you see down below right here, we have Super Smash Bros. Wii U. This is the NTSC version, but down below there's a note apparently not working with the latest game update. So the latest Super Smash is on version 1.1.7, and I think these save files are for version 1.1.6. So I think that's why they might not work. He didn't leave a message up here, though, where it says it's an EU save file, so you might get lucky here, but I haven't tried this part. So as for right now, I only know of this one that currently works as the 100% save file. Moving on, though, we're going to go to the title database. This is our last stop here, and we're going to scroll down until we get to eShop and disk titles. Now, from here, we're going to look for our game, so I'm going to hit Control F. I'm going to type in Smash. And our first stop here, if we go right here, you can see the Japanese letters, but if you go over to the right, it says the game is Japanese. So we're going to go to our next option by hitting the arrow. We have two more options for Super Smash here. If we go over to the right, you can see we have USA and Europe. You're going to be picking the one that's according to your region. So since I'm in the USA, I'm going to be copying this title ID right here. And if you were in Europe, you'd be copying this title ID. So for me, I'm going to grab this, right click, hit copy. And now we can head over to our SD card. Okay, so you can see I have my Wii U SD card over here on the right and my downloads folder over here on the left. We're going to start by highlighting our zip files, right click, and then go to extract each archive to a separate folder. And let this run through. It might take a little bit because the Smash files do have a lot inside, so just give it a moment to unpack. Okay, so when everything's finished, we can go ahead and delete the zip files. And we can start with something simple. So we have SDcafiine here. We'll open this up. And there's a .wps file. We're going to be going into our SD card, our Wii U folder, our environments folder, the aroma folder, the plugins folder, and then we can toss SDcafiine right into here. Now, I already have SDcafiine, so it's going to tell me to replace the file in destination. If you don't have it, it should just be drag and drop. And now we're going to head back into our downloads. And this time, I'm going to go into our Wii U folder here. So from here, I'm going to make a new folder, and we're going to call it SDcafiine. That's SDcafiine. Inside of this folder, we're going to make another new folder. And this one's going to be our title ID that we copied earlier. So the only thing we're going to change from this once you paste it in is we're going to remove the dash that's in it and then hit enter. Then we're going to open this up and we're going to create another new folder, I should say. And this one's going to be called the title of your mod. So for me, that is Smash XXL. And then inside of here, you're going to place your content folder for your mod. So if we go over here and I open up the mod, we have a content folder. Inside there's a patch folder. Inside of that is all the game files. But we want the content folder, and we're going to drag that right into here. And we're just going to give it a moment to transfer. Okay, and the last thing to do is transfer over that save profile. So let's go back over into the Wii U folder, and then we're going to go into our downloads folder. Now, in the Wii U folder, we have a backups folder. Inside of here, this is our Smash save file, and this is that slot 0 save we made. We're going to make a new folder here, and we're just going to call it number 1. Or if, let's say, you were using slot 20, the next one for you would be slot 21. Inside of this folder, we're going to toss in our Smash 4 save profile. So in here, this is his Smash 4. For him, he was using slot 10. And then inside of here, these are the folders we actually want. So we want the common folder and this one that ends in 12. So we're going to highlight both of these and then throw them right into our save folder that we just made. And that's it. We're all set in the PC. We can take the SD card out, head back over to the Wii U and start checking things out. Okay, and while we're already here, we're going to go ahead and install that save profile. So open up SaveMii again. Give it a moment to load. From here, go to Wii U Save Management, go down to Super Smash Bros, and we're going to go down to Wipe Save Data. Now, this is going to wipe the save data off of your NAND, but remember, we backed up the save data already to our SD card, so it's okay. Go ahead and wipe the save data, delete from NAND, and it's going to say select Wii U user to delete from. That's going to be your profile that you're using, and include the common save, make it say yes. Go ahead and hit A-OK. Are you sure? Hit A to confirm. Are you really sure? Hit A to confirm. And then it's going to say backup save data first. Now we already did that, so hit no. And it's going to delete everything. Give it a moment. And now when it's done, we can hit the B button and we're going to go to restore save data. So we're going to open this up. And for here where it says select slot, remember we put the save into slot 1. And then we're going to go down where it says select SD user to copy from. If we go over, you're going to see that folder that ended in 12 that we talked about earlier. Select Wii U user to copy from. It already has my profile there. And then include common save, select yes, and then press A. Are you sure? Press A. Do you want to back up your save data first? Hit no. And let this install. Okay, and we're all set with this. Hit the home button and we can go to close software. And now the next thing we need to do is make sure SDcafiine is working. So we need to open the plugin configuration menu. Go ahead and hit the left shoulder down on the D-pad and the minus button all at the same time. And this should open that menu up. We're going to go down into SDcafiine, hit A on that. And we're going to make sure enable SDcafiine is set to true. Then you can hit the B button, hit the B button again. And now let's go open up Super Smash. So if I hit A on this, just give it a moment. After it loads for a little bit, you'll be greeted with a black screen that says press A to launch a mod pack or press B to launch without a mod pack. Now you can see Smash XXL is noticed down there, so I'm going to hit A to launch with the mod pack. And now it might take maybe 30 seconds for it to load up, so I'll see you soon. Okay, let's hit A to start this up. And you can see the title screen already looks different. Let's hit A and we'll just jump into a match real fast. Now I won't play too much of this just because I'll let you guys do all the exploring, but I will show you a little bit of what you have to look forward to. So to start things off, let's start with Mewtwo. So if you want to change your skin, all you got to do is change the color of your character. So you can see I already have this and that. Oh, that's the armored Mewtwo from the movie. That's pretty cool. That looked like Alakazam there on a card. That'd be pretty cool. What else we got? Let's go check out Link. Have a bunch of different skins for we got Steve. What else? Got a female version of Link. We got Luigi up here. Crash Bandicoot. Whoa, Luigi with no mustache. What else we got? Majora's Mask. Rayman, that's pretty cool. Oh, Mr. L. What we got from Mario? Bunch of things. Oh, Bomberman, cool. Oh, that's cool. Don't know what that is. That's also pretty cool. Banjo-Kazooie. What else we got? We got Bowser. Oh, Dry Bowser. All right, so let's go with him. And now I need somebody to fight. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll set to stock 1 life. I won't make you guys watch too much of this here. And we'll select a character for him. Let's go with... we got for Ike. Got a Gundam for Ike. Darth Vader for Ike. We're going with Darth Vader for Ike. So we'll go ahead and start this up. You do have a bunch of different custom stages, I believe, that you can sort through, but I'm going to go with Pac-Land. And just give this a second.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's do this. He has the lightsaber and all. That's so funny. So pretty much these guys all have the same movesets as they did before. It's just a reskin. I don't know if some characters in here have custom movesets, so you'd have to look through the notes before we installed the file. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I think I'm going to end the video here. If you guys have any problems running into anything in this, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to help you the best I can. And I think I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.